In this video, we are going to be talking about all the spells that have been revealed in the game Hogwarts Legacy. We have had quite a lot of weeks of content that has come out, and we have gathered in all the spells that we know that's going to be in Hogwarts Legacy. There are still more spells to be announced, but this is all the spells in Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome you witches and wizards, and welcome back to the channel on another video, and we're going to be talking about all the spells that are in Hogwarts Legacy. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the content. So over the past couple of weeks, we have been given lots of gameplay from gameplay showcases from Avalanche themselves, and we have actually seen all the spells themselves. Now we haven't actually seen the whole list, but we have seen the spells that have been coming up on the objectives and what needs to be done. Obviously, we know that spellcasting is one of the biggest things for attending Hogwarts. But today, in all the Hogwarts spells, we are going to be having the first spell that we all know. And I'm sure you guys all know these spells, but these are the spells that are revealed so far in the Hogwarts Legacy game. First one is Accio. So you can pull an item out of a combatant towards you. Descendio, slam enemies into the ground. Incendio, set fire to items or opponents. Pratificus Totalis, freeze foes so they cannot move. The next one is Revelio, reveal nearby objects. Stupefy, stun an opponent. The classic and the most famous one, Wingardium Leviosa, lift items and combatants into the air. And now these are the unforgivable curses. We all know them, but just to clarify, Avada Kedavra, to kill your target. Crucio, inflict incredible pain on your target. And Imperio, force enemies to fight on your behalf. Now these are all the the classic spells that are in the game. This has been in the whole Harry Potter franchise. We all know these ones. There is still a lot more spells that they can be used. We do know that there's going to be 20 spells that can be used in Hogwarts Legacy. I am actually going to make another video of spells that I hope that is in the game, and I'll upload that very soon. So hopefully you guys stay and look at that. But as we all know, going into the bit of the combat situation of why, how we're going to be able to use all these spells. So as it says here, within the 20 plus spells available in Hogwarts Legacy, there are two types of spells, slottable spells and essential spells. While you can choose your favorite slottable spells to keep in your spell diamond, which is in the bottom right hand corner, for quick access and can change them around at will. Essential spells are deemed more crucial by the developers and are more likely to be needed in any situation. Revelio is one of these. So far, we only know how spells are used on a controller, though presumably this can be changed in settings. How you'll access your spells on keyboard and mouse remains a mystery at this time. Your 4 chosen spells will be accessed from the spell diamond in the bottom right hand corner of the screen by holding down your controller's right trigger button and then pressing the relevant button for your desired spell. Your essential spell is accessed using the left button on the D-pad. Choose and change your spells using the right D-pad. Through the course of the game, you have the chance to unlock up to 3 additional spell diamonds, meaning you can have 16 specific spells at your fingertips ready for combat. Rather than filling the bottom of the screen with spell diamonds, simply use the D-pad while holding the right trigger button to scroll through the preset diamonds. I won't go into too much detail of how we're actually going to use it because no one's actually had hands-on of this game. We've just been told by the creators of the game. But, as we all know, your spells that will be in the right-hand corner there, your primary spells. Now, this is not more so talking about the spells that are in the game. This is more so on combat situation. But there are Crossed Wands Dueling Club. So, thankfully that's where Crossed Wands comes in. In a dueling club that will give you your first taste of combat in Hogwarts Legacy, located in the clock tower, the Crossed Wands Dueling Club allows you to practice this fast-paced spellcasting and gets to grip with your spells, combos, and cooldowns. So that's one really cool, interesting thing about the dueling club. You're going to be able to test everything. This is the great thing about this open world RPG game. We are going to be able to do everything from the get-go. We ain't going to be having loading screens. I don't think. There's so many question things that I still have. Is there going to be fast travel? Are we going to get even more spells as we go along in the game? Goes so variety out of this way. This is a huge game, and I reckon there's going to be so many hours spent on this. You can spend so much hours just figuring out your even room of requirement, figuring out your primary spells, figuring out your essential spells, figuring out what you want as your character, because you choose where you want to go. You can be a dark wizard, you can be a good wizard, you can be a neutral, you can just be whatever you like. And this is what the beauty of this game is going to be. Now, we don't know much about the actual storyline of how that's going to play out, but we do know that you're going to be quickly accessed into the open world RPG of this beautiful game. That is it for me today. Yes, it is a pretty of a short one, bit of a, an easy detailed video, but I just wanted to, just to clarify to anyone that didn't know what spells are revealed so far and that are confirmed in this game. But those were the spells that I just announced. I'm going to have a video out of what spells I reckon should be added into the game. Now this could be meaning, we don't know, this could mean like as DLCs. We don't know if we're going to get any of that, but this is one thing, that I would love to see, and that will be in my next video. So I hope you guys to see you in that one. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. More Hogwarts Legacy content will be on this channel all around, and it's going to be blowing up. We're going to be going so hard on this content right now, and I cannot wait to get back into, and I cannot wait to get my hands onto the game and get really grinding with this channel again. And but thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, one's at the ready.